All right, friends. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, first problem coming at you. Not too challenging. Remember, you don't have to show me your board right away. I'm gonna just wait until a few of our other friends are done. Then we will go through it together. Bless you.
Instructions that you need to have.
Miss Knife, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm unmuting myself right now. Anyways, was I muted the whole time I was going through it? All right, I'll just go through it again. So 9 cannot go into 31, but it can, or can't go into 30. No, it cannot go into 3, but it can go to 31 3 times, which is 27. 31 minus 27 is 4. Bring down the 2. 42 can go in 4 times, which is 36. Remainder 6. I saw lots of correct answers, which is super, super duper fabulous. We're going to move on to a harder problem. We need some harder problems in our life. Actually, it's not going to be too hard yet. I'm going to creep you into the hard problems. Then we'll do a harder one next. You don't have to type your answer in, Jameson. We're going to go over it, bud. And you're on camera with me. You can just show me your board. Remember, you don't have to show me your board right this second. Wait for our other friends. The only reason you should have to type your answer in is because I can't see you when you're at home. All right. Can 4 go into 8? Yes, it can. It can go in 2 times. 2 times 4 equals 8. 8 minus 8 equals 0. Bring down my 9. Can 4 go into 9? Yes, it can. It can go in 2 times, which equals 8. 9 minus 8 equals 1. Bring down my 3. How many times can 4 go into 13? Well, it can go in 3 times, which is 12. 13 minus 12 equals 1. 2, 2, 3 are 1. 223, remainder 1. Show me your boards, and then after your board is up for a little bit, you can erase. I see lots of correct answers. That's good. Okay, this one might be a little bit harder. 623 divided by 25. This one's going to be harder. I'm going to give it another minute because I see people still working. I also see people with different answers. About 1 more minute. Okay, let's try to do this one together. 25 cannot go into 6, obviously, but it can go into 62, and it can go in 2 times because I think of quarters. 25 plus 25 is 50 cents, is what Mrs. Kneifel thinks. 62 minus 50 equals 12. Bring down my 3. How many times can 25 go into 123? Once again, I'm going to think of quarters. It can go in a whole 4 times, which would equal $1, 100 cents. Remainder 23. So your answer should be 24, remainder 23. I know that's a big remainder, but it's okay. Let me see your boards. If you made a mistake, do you know where you made your mistake? 24, remainder 23. Okay. Remember, if you're at home and your camera's not on, you should be typing in your answer in the chat. Otherwise, you don't need to. If you're here at school, your camera should be on. If you're at home and your camera is not on, I need you to be typing into the chat your answer. Here's a 1 digit divided by a 4 digit. If you're here at school, your camera should be on. If you're at home and your camera is off, you need to be typing your answer in the chat. Everyone else does not have to type their answer in the chat. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You're killing me today. The problem's right here. Like, do it right now, okay? Because you have already missed the last 20 minutes of class. So here's the problem, okay? Do it. Okay, well, Evan, I don't know what to tell you, bud. You're having way too many issues for Mrs. Kneifel today. You've got to be productive. All right. I think some of us are ready. It's kind of a longer problem. So it's 4. If I had 2,879 pieces of candy and I'm going to divide it by 5 people, how many is each person going to get? Obviously, 5 cannot go into 28. Nope. But it can go into 28. And it can go into that 5 times. And we know 5 times 5 is 25. 28 minus 25 equals 3. Bring down my 7. Now I have 37 divided by 5, which is 7. Yeah, sorry. Mrs. Kneifel can't think. Which is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Bring down what's left, which is a 2. Then I got to bring down the 9. It can go in 5 times again, which is 25. Remainder 4. So your answer should be 575. Remainder 4. 575. Remainder 4. Let me see your boards, friends. Remember, I want to see your work. Good job. I see tons of correct answers. That's awesome. All right. Moving on. We're going harder now. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I think some of us are finishing up. Can 12 go into 3? No. But 12 can go into 38, and it can go in 3 times, which is 36. Which means there's 2 left. 38 minus 36. Then I'm bringing down my 2, and it can go in 1 time. 22 minus 12 equals 10. Your answer should be 31, remainder 10. Isabella, you are here at school. You do not have to type your answer into the chat. The only ones that have to type their answer into the chat are the people at home, and I can't see the board. Show me your boards, peeps. I see correct answers. If you made a mistake, just know where you made your mistake. That's what's important. Well, it's also important to get it right, but it's important you know where you're having issues. All right, you guys may erase if I've seen your board. The other one was 31, remainder 10. What's up, Zach? Okay, my pretty peeps. Set up furry friends, your pretty peeps. 15 cannot go into 7, but it definitely can go into 75. Or it definitely can go into 78, which it can go in 5 times. Mrs. Kneifel had to work this out because I don't know my 15s by heart. So at first I tried 6, which was too much, 90. So then I just tried 5, which equals 75. So 78. 78 minus 75 equals 3. Bring down my 3. 15 can go into 33 twice, which brings us to have a remainder of 3. So your answer should be 52, remainder 3. 52, remainder 3. Isabella, you do not have to type it in the chat. You are here at school. $52, remainder 3. No problem. 11 cannot go into 8, but it can go into 82. It can go in 7 times, which equals 77. 82 minus 77 equals 5. Bring down my 3. It can go in 4 times, which is 44. 53 minus 44 equals 9. So your answer should be 74, remainder 9. 74, remainder 9 should be your answer. All right, we're going to do one final problem before we call it a day. It's a long one. 15 times 8 in parentheses plus 22 in brackets divided by 3. It's a long one, friends. Okay, I see some of us finishing. Mrs. Kneifel does not know 15 times 8 off the top of her head. So guess what? She's going to have to do the math. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry my 4. 1 times 8 is 8 plus 4 is 120. So now I have 120 plus 22 in brackets divided by 3. 120 plus 122 equals 142. Now I need to divide it by 3. 3 cannot go into 1, but it can go into 14 4 times, which equals 12. Bring down my 2. 3 can go into 22 7 times, which equals 21. Remainder 1. So your answer should be 47, remainder 1. Did anyone else get that? Sweet. All right, if you did not get that answer, figure out why you didn't get that answer. And then I want everyone to tell me right now in the chat how they're feeling about division. Scale on 1 to 10. If you're feeling super, super comfortable with division, you've got this. It's a 10. If you're feeling, okay, whatever you want. But 10 is super good. You know everything about division. Or 1 is, I definitely am struggling with division. Tell me how you're feeling right now in the chat. 10 to 1, or on a scale of 1 to 10. How are you feeling about division? I just want you to be honest. Totally okay how you're feeling. I'm just curious. It looked like there was lots of right answers today, which is a plus. All right, we are heading out of time. Thank you guys for participating. This will be posted in case anyone needs it. You guys did a great job today, and I'll see you tomorrow for Math RTI again. Bye, guys. You may leave me. Good job, guys.